My favorite track on Edendale is Isabel, and started out as this riff right here. And this stuff here, etc. Sad, melancholic stuff. And I also think people who know music theory tell me that a lot of the riffs, like Wild Bird to the Mountains, and even Saturn Freeway and Isabel, they're all, I don't know, I always tend to feel everything's minor, but they tell me it's not necessarily minor. It's very open, and that somehow resonates with Norwegian folk music, which is very, a lot of open strings, kind of like the way this other guitar is tuned. I'll show you. Show you real quick. Which is a tuning that I use on a bunch of different songs, but it's basically two notes. It's just very open. I don't know. So, some people say that's like a Nordic feel, but back to Isabel. I felt, the music was promising, and what's the theme, and at the same time I was working on the song, I was back in Norway, and my grandmother, she's really old, had a great life, really, of course, my grandmother, I love her to death, but I realized, right before I was going back to LA, that this is the last time I'm ever going to see her. And I think she knew too. I mean, she was hospitalized, and I remember she told me, "Oh, the seagulls have started visiting me," and it was a very beautiful moment. I played a little bit of guitar. She was just lying there, and she fell asleep. And I mean, she lived for a couple more weeks, but I knew right there, this is the last time I'm going to see her. And the song Isabel, it's about her, and it's about that kind of transition, and the second verse where I sing, "It's in your eyes, a part of you already there," and that's kind of what I could see, there's just something by the look in people's eyes when the journey has kind of started. So that's what it's about.